Hakeem Jeffries is a dangerous election denier. He is the top guy that all of the Democrats voted for Speaker of the House. The Democrats were 100% united. And here's a tweet of his against Mike Johnson, the Republican pick. The twice impeached former president ordered House Republicans to stop Tom Emmer and then elevated a top election denier. He's talking about Mike Johnson. Many of you probably believe the same thing if you're on the left. Then down below, Hakeem Jeffries says, is anyone surprised that they complied? Here's the problem. Hakeem Jeffries is probably the biggest election denier in all of American history. And the people on the left will never do anything about it. No platform will cancel him or strike his content because they only do it to conservatives. Here's Hakeem Jeffries.
There is a cloud of illegitimacy around the election of Donald Trump.
Yeah, the left runs with this stuff. Remember, if you and I say the same thing about a Democrat, you lose your job. Here's this lunatic article. Well, we have a speaker. Problem is, he's an election denier and an extreme Christian fundamentalist. Meet Mike Johnson, Republicans' new House Speaker. Remember, that's a lie. And this person who wrote this does not care about election denier because they support Hakeem Jeffries, as does every Democrat. Here's the Washington Post opinion. As House Speaker, Mike Johnson is as dangerous as Jim Jordan. No, he's not, because neither of them is as dangerous as Hakeem Jeffries. Here's Hakeem Jeffries on Twitter back in Trump era. Keep pouting, he said to Trump. History will never accept you as a legitimate president. Every Democrat supported him because they love election deniers.
Russia interfered with our election, attacked our democracy for the sole purpose of artificially placing someone at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. They were successful.
Cuckoo, conspiracy theorist. I don't know who would support him. Oh, the entire left half of America and all of the lefties at social media and every Democrat that claims that Mike Johnson is an election denier, and they're including the media that came out and said, would you like to answer, your own not supporting our elections? Remember, they'd never do that of Hakeem Jeffries. Here's Hakeem Jeffries' Twitter. The real hoax is likely your so-called election victory. Hashtag Russia hacking, Hakeem Jeffries said of Donald Trump, denying his election and proving he's a lunatic.
So-called president of the United States. So-called president. So-called president. So-called president.
Leader of the Democrat Party, Rep. Hakeem Jeffries, CIA concludes Russia released stolen docs to hurt HRC and help Trump. Apparently it pays to play footsie with Putin. Hashtag rigged. Hashtag rigged. Who is this guy? Kerry Lake? Hakeem Jeffries' Twitter. The more we learn about 2016 election, the more illegitimate it becomes. America deserves to know whether we have a fake president in the Oval Office. Hashtag Russian interference, Washington Post, blah, blah. Democrats don't care. They don't believe democracy is on the ballot. They don't care about questioning the integrity. They don't care about election denial. It's all kabuki theater. It's pure politics. And the idea that Hakeem Jeffries is sitting in office and somehow Mike Johnson is not okay. Just keep laughing at them, everybody. Laugh harder. I'm Doug in Exile.